count. Babu's the bowler, right arm over the stumps. Yes, shuffle towards the off stump, but ball has been delivered towards the leg side. Wide is the signal. That wide takes the total to 2 runs. Short pitch delivery, ball cuts, has been cut, ball racing towards the boundary, fielder after the ball, won't be able to stop, and that's the welcome boundary from the bat of Yasa. Good form continues, Yasa strikes, 4 runs, takes the total to 6. Meanwhile, another single taking the total to 7. So the single brings Vinay on the striking end. Let's see what Vinay can do for his side. Left-handed batsman. Babu's to deliver. Swings the bat very hard between the gap. Ball races, 1 bounce across the fence. That's the second boundary in this power play. Score moves to 11. So as the left-hand batsman is on the striking end, Babush decides to go around the stumps. Good pitch delivery, equally well played, straight to the fielder at the mid-off. Good throw towards the non-strikers and chance of a 1 more run, but equally well backed up by the fielder at the short third man. So that a single takes the total to 12. Still a delivery left in the power play. There's a wonderful connection, but the ball takes a leading edge, travels to the short third man for 1 more run, and 1 more run taking the total to 13. And that is a wonderful connection right from the middle of the bat to dispatch the ball over the mid wicket. That is even bigger. Sixer to conclude the first over, that is a power play over. After completion of 1, score is 19 for 0 wicket, and it's time for DJ. First delivery turns out to be a dot ball. This is a wonderful, good-looking strike right onto the pendle. Bang is the sound onto the pendle, and I think ball is being caught by the pendle. The sixer taking the total to 25. 25 on the board. Viraj Tendulkar doing the scoring, and Viraj the bowler, just number 31 on his back. Another wonderful delivery. There's a strong hit. Ball has been hit right on to the head of the spectator, but he's a very strong guy. No harm done. In fact, the ball goes back onto the ground. That's a wonderful strike. Consecutive sixes from the bat of Yasser. Sixer taking the total to 31. So lucky escape. Not much damage done. Another strike along the ground as the fielder been placed as fields the ball, throws it back to the keeper. Meanwhile, another single to take the total to 32. Score moves to 32 as the single was on. A single has been taken. Another swing of the bat. Ball has been pitched in the right areas, which makes it little difficult for the batsman to connect. As a left-hand batsman on the strike, a good line displayed by Viraj to deliver a dot ball slightly outside the off stump. Score is still at 31. There is a wonderful connection this time. Ball has been heaved over the mid-wicket area. No chance for any fielder rather than watching the ball sailing into the bushes. And that's a sixer. Sixer taking the total to 38. That's a wonderful strike from the bat of Vinay to conclude the second over. After conclusion of 2 overs, score is 38 without any loss of wicket, and the partnership still continues. To deliver the third over. So far, Sscc Bandoli going at the healthy run rate of 15 runs per over, 30 onto the, more than 15, 38 onto the board. First delivery has been right on the money. Ball brushes the batsman, and a leg by is a signal from the main umpire Nilesh Naik. So extra puts the total to 39. That brings the left-handed batsman Vinay on the striking end, who is doing the scoring along with his partner. So right now on the striking end. Vinay connects towards the covers. No fielder whatsoever in that area. Ball drops in the vacant area. Strong throw towards the keeper. Allows both the batsmen to take a single taking the total to 40. Meanwhile, another strong strike, and even no need to look at the ball. That ball will sail on the roof of the complex. And a stretch of arms by the umpire saying 6 more runs to be added to the total. With that, score moves to 46. What a strong guy Yasser is. Decent cricketing shots. So far, not Fancy shots have been offered by Yasa. Managed to strike the ball out of the park quite comfortably with the sensible cricketing shots. Another strike, proper connection, ball heaved, two fielders watching the ball going across the presentation area. That's even bigger six from the bat of Yasa, taking the total to 5-50 up for Sscc Bandoli. Meanwhile, ball takes a leading edge travels to the third man area for the boundary. No chance for any fielder. Another runs flows coming at the regular interval. With his boundary score races to 56. 30 in progress, score 56 on the board. Two more overs to be bowled. A chance to score the century for the team Sscc Bandoli. Let's see whether they can do it. On to the area where most of the batsmen doesn't want the ball to be hit. Slightly away from the delicate privacy area. No harm done. A dot ball to end the third over. After completion of three, score is 56 without any loss of wicket. DJ. Is capable. He has shown his capacity and the capability by hitting those four monstrous sixes in this inning. The run flow is on from the bat of both the batsmen. Right now, we are also leading as far as sixes tally is concerned. Short pitch delivery. Yasa shifted his balance onto the back foot, strikes the ball over the fine leg area. And that's a six number 5 for Yasa. Score moves to 63. Another short pitch delivery. There's a better connection. And the result is going to be the same. Ball has been hit out of the ground into the bushes. Bush Rangers are made active. With that sixer, Yasa moves at the individual score of 47. 3 runs required for Yasa to be the first half centurion of this tournament. Let's see whether Yasa can grab onto this opportunity. And the team score moves to 69. Yasa on the striking end. 3 runs required. Gorish delivering 4th over. Yasa connects over the square leg. There's a fielder inside this circle. Meanwhile, that single, not off the bat but off the legs, a leg by the signal. Yasa still on 47. Team total moves to 17. 30 more runs required to bring a 3-figure mark onto the total. Ball taking the inside is traveling towards the short fine leg fielder. Fine at the single. Single score to 71. And a last chance for Yasa as he regains the strike. Still one more over to be bowled after this over. Yasa on 47. Yaso connects along the carpet, slightly away from the square leg fielder for another single. With the single, score moves to 72 and Yaso moves to 48. So now the final over will be in progress. दोन रन जाय 50 धावपाक. Team total झाला 72. 28 runs required for team to reach century mark and 2 runs for Yaso to be the first half centurion of this tournament. Babush delivers a dot ball, bowling the second over of his quota. Let's see whether Yaso can get a maximum out of this over or if he manages to be the first half centurion. Flicks the ball towards the square leg. That is a wonderful strike. 2 is the call, but won't be able to get the second run. Meanwhile, Vinay sacrifices his wicket, trying to score more runs for his team and to give strike for Yaso. TBSC Karmane to be present at the commentary box because second inning is on and soon you will be playing the match against the winners of this match. It's already 5 o'clock on the watch and another maybe 10 to 20 minutes that will cost for this second innings to commence. So let's be ready. Mangaldas the bowler, man on strike, Gaurish along with his partner Akshay at the non-striker's end, Gaurish on the striker's end. First delivery, chance of a catch. Let's see who's going to take it. Ball has been hit miles in the air. And that is one more miss in this tournament. The story continues. Ball which is hit high up in the air has definitely touched the ground. Even after touching the hands of the players. As many catches have been dropped. Lucky chance for Gaurish. Another chance created. Mangaldas himself, he won't miss. Second catch taken. One was a drop. And now consecutive catch that was been hit is been taken. First wicket goes down back to the pavilion. It's none other than Gaurish back to the pavilion. Short guy as far as Vinesh. Let's see what he is capable of as he has been promoted right at the number 3 spot. So 2 runs onto the board and a fall of a wicket. Mangaldas doing the job for his side. Mangaldas right arm over the stumps. Oh my dear, there's a wonderful strike. Fielder under the ball. But won't be able to reach as the ball goes teasing past the fielder at the cow corner. Boundary from the bat of Akshay. That boundary takes the total to 6. 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Tayazo team batting in the second innings. Another wonderful strike, chance of a catch, but ball was hit way away from the fielder. Consecutive boundaries from the bat of Akshay. Let's see whether Akshay can make it a big over. 2 legal deliveries are yet to be bowled. So far 10 runs on the board. 20 is the decent total that will be in the run chase out of the power play over. Connects the ball quite comfortably and that's a sixer. Shifts onto his back foot, puts his balance onto his back foot and hits the ball over the square leg. Sixer taking the total to 16. So right now behind the required run rate, 16 onto the board. Another strike, oh my dear, what a connection, nailing onto his back leg and a wonderful catch taken at the cow corner which is the largest part of the ground. And that's a fall of the second wicket. Meanwhile, DJ. And a wonderful chase served by the organizers, refreshing us for a bit. Yogesh, the new man in. He was the one who has bowled that trial delivery in a live match, courtesy of which he was stopped from bowling. Now with the bat in his hand, has come at the number 4 position. Let's see what he can do now. Vinesh on the striking end. Vinay to continue the second over. Jersey number 10 on his back, a very important number as far as cricket is concerned. Meanwhile, one more chance created. Oh my dear, this is, I don't know what to describe. Not able to believe my eyes what I have seen. A simple chance created. Even the fielder was right under the ball. but it felt like ball was taken away from him at the last moment and the catch is dropped. Another chance of a catch. Ball has been hit towards the commentary box. Yasa takes it comfortably and a third wicket goes down. So now the DJ is back and he is with his strike. Vinay to Vinesh. Left arm round the stumps. Let's see what he is going to do as there is a slight change in the field setup. And another chance created. Let's see whether this is going to be. Oh my dear, partnership also could not hold on. And I hope this is the 20th catch that has been dropped on this very ground. Oh my dear, I can't actually believe my eyes. Another drop, another missed chance. Score moves to 18. Oh my dear. Lovely delivery ball by Vinay. He has created one more chance but was dropped. Even a bit of partnership between the players could not hold on. Again down the leg stump, stretch of arms by the umpire signaling that it is an illegal delivery, wide taking the total to 19. So word of advice from Vinesh to his new partner Yallesh. Vinay to Yallesh. Swings the bat, ball going away from the batsman, straight to the keeper. Meanwhile, a dot ball delivered by Vinay, second over in progress. Score is 19. Yallesh came down the track, ball was in the air for quite time, but finally lands away from the fielder and a single. So that concludes over number 2. After completion of 2, score is 20 for the loss of 3 wickets. Short pitch delivery ball by Rupesh, who is delivering the third over. Ball has been hit towards the cow corner. Ball has been fielded by the fielder from a wideish long on. A single to bring Vinesh on the striking end. Score moves to 21. This is a much better strike from Vinesh. Strikes the ball straight down the ground over the bowler's head. That is a wonderful way to hit the ball. Sixer taking 27. It was on. Vinesh goes back to the pavilion. Meanwhile, drop. On the ground. And a beautiful third over is on. Name is Viraj. Similar name sitting besides me doing the stats. Viraj Tendulkar. Now Viraj on the striking end. There's a decent connection chance for Viraj. One more Viraj dropping the catch. Three Viraj right now into the frame, I must say. Viraj the batsman, Viraj the player at the long off, and right in front of the long off, Viraj Tendulkar, another Viraj, writing the score, doing the stats. Three Viraj into the scenario. Meanwhile, Rupesh continuing the third over. Viraj shuffles towards the off stump, could not able to connect the ball onto the bat. Meanwhile, a dot ball to end the third over. After completion of three, score is 31. So, nothing to worry about. If there are some injuries, then first aid is available in the commentary box. Yes, sir, to deliver. There is a good connection, but it is hit towards the longest part. Fielder under the ball, and finally the catch has been taken towards the longest part of the ground, that is wideish long on. Yellish back to the pavilion. Left arm round.
What's your ring?
Delivers a wide delivery.
What's your ringtone?
Wicket on the very first ball, and now a wide delivery. There's a change in pace. Missed by the batsman, missed by the keeper, and a single has been taken. Meanwhile, boys are taking the total magical figure, that is 33. And I can see 33 on the back of Viraj. There's a wonderful strike straight down the ground towards the long on area for another single. Score moves to 34. Fourth over in progress. Requesting the captain of Sscc Bandoli kindly come and contact in the commentary box. Meanwhile, Viraj is wearing the jersey number 31, not the 33. It looked to be 33 from here, from the different angle. Meanwhile, another good bowling display continues. Ball reaches towards the keeper quite comfortably.
Since mobile data is turned off, you have to turn on Wi-Fi.
Very far away from Tayaza boys. And there's a wonderful strike towards the square leg. Fielder under the ball. And now consecutive two catches have been taken after dropping a few catches on the ground. Viraj back to the pavilion. And that concludes over number 4. DJ. So now just the formalities remaining in this match. But let's see whether Amrish can hit a six. That is the question. Amrish connects towards the mid-wicket area. And a ball has been fielded quite comfortably for a single. Single brings Hitesh. Strikes, takes a wicket. Let's see who will be the incoming batsman. Sweth running to take the guard at the striker's end. So captain of Karmane हांगा commentary box मुखार येवचो रोखडो टॉस घेवया स्टार्ट करया match. And that's the end of the match. Requesting captain of Bandoli kindly come for toss. Captain of Bandoli and captain of Karmane. Karmane is already here. Just hold on for a second. Man of the match of this second round match is again Yasa. So requesting Yasa to kindly come and collect your man of the match trophy from the hands of Samir Naik at the presentation area. You know which is the area because you have already received one man of the match, and now this is the continuous